Hey everybody, welcome to today's love reading. We are going to be asking today, what love message is your person hiding from you? So this could be anyone, it could be somebody you're in connection to right now, it could be somebody that you know but you're not in connection to, somebody from your past perhaps, or it could even be somebody from your future you haven't met yet. So we will find out as we go along. So to help draw you in, we have 4 piles today. In pile number 1, you have got Cosmic Heart. And your charm is a turtle. For pile number 2, we have got Merciful Mother Jamal. And your charm is a skull. For pile number 3, we have got Passion of the Wild Red Mother. Wow, look at that energy, amazing. And we have got a Rocking Horse charm. And we have got Dance of the Divine Feminine for pile number 4. And your charm is a pair of scissors. Okay. So I'll just leave this running for a few more moments, or if you need more time, press pause afterwards, and we will see you in your readings. Okay, pile number 1, you chose this card of the Cosmic Heart and this turtle. And this is a pretty beautiful pile to pick because the Cosmic Heart is saying that there is a tsunami, a rush, a mega wave of love energy flowing towards you. And here we've got the turtle. It might have felt like a slow progress, or it might have felt like you've just been having to just allow the flow of life to happen. But because you've been allowing the flow of life to happen, you have this wave of love energy flowing towards you, which is beautiful. Okay, we're going to put that there, actually, I think. I've been playing around with my lighting, so let me just pause a sec. That's slightly better. I've found some sensitivity controls, but they're which makes it easier because things were getting quite bright. But with the clouds coming and going back in the sun, it sometimes means I need to stop. But that's good. It means that things are being illuminated for you. Okay, so we're going to be asking what love message is your person hiding? But first of all, we're going to be finding out, how are they acting towards you? What are they thinking? What are they feeling? How are you feeling? Then what is this hidden message? And then what are their intentions? And then we'll get a little bit of guidance from your angels at the end. Okay, or more of a general message just for you. Okay, so how is your person acting towards you, first of all? Oh, no, conflict, arguing, fighting, internal struggle. Okay, so this person could be arguing with you, or they could just be going through some kind of internal struggle, which they're not really sharing with you, but they're feeling distant from you. So 1, 2, 3. Perhaps you've had an argument. We've got the Page of Cups. Okay, we've got the 2 of Swords. And we have got the 9 of Wands. Okay, I'm feeling that there's a bit of defensiveness going on in here, but a real desire or need to, or intention to bring joy. They might be blowing hot and cold, actually, with the Page of Cups and the 9 of Wands, and then this conflict. So the Page of Cups is a very joyous energy, but the 9 of Wands is quite a determined, strong kind of boundaries up energy. And the 2 of Swords is kind of like making choices, but it's balance, it's opposing ideas. It's kind of like, do I have boundaries or do I live in joy? Okay, that's the internal struggle then. Do I allow this into my life or do I keep my guard up? So this person really, I think, is conflicted about how they feel, or conflicted about letting their guard down. But they actually really, when they do let their guard down, they're feeling a lot of joy being around you. I'm just going to get a card to join this one. Location. Maybe that is the conflict as well, or perhaps location is a bit of a struggle for you. So when they're with you, they're really joyful, but when they're not with you, you kind of don't hear from them because of this. Literally, there's a physical boundary between you, and they're making a choice about how much time to spend with you, for example. Okay, then we're going to be asking, what are they thinking? Okay, sexual freedom. No, there's not rude, that's okay. Okay, so sexual freedom. All right, so what are they thinking? They're thinking about the physical pleasures of life with you, that they're able to express themselves more fully with you than they felt able to do with anyone else. If you haven't been intimate with this person dreams of being intimate with you. They think that it's going to be incredible. And they are feeling liberated, just feeling liberated to actually be creative as well, not necessarily in a sexual way, but sexual energy is creative energy, that they just feel able to be themselves. They feel safe in your hands. Four of Swords, Ace of Swords, and Page of Wands. They're wanting to take a leap of faith towards you. What are they thinking? They're really thinking that they're getting a lot of clarity. They want to communicate with you that you're helping them to heal, that you're helping them to see life in a new perspective. You're making them feel joyful. You're making them feel courageous. You're making them feel creative, which is what we're saying. They feel very free around you, and they feel that that's healing. They're working out how to communicate that to you as well. So what are they thinking? They're thinking that they want to tell you how much that you bring them joy, how much you have helped them look beyond what they thought they were capable of, and how much that you have helped them heal and be able to understand themselves in a better way. You're helping them to find love of themselves. And with your card, trust. You're helping them to trust themselves. And what are they thinking? They think they feel a lot of trust in you. They feel very free to be themselves in all aspects, mind, body, and soul. Okay, what are they feeling, or how are they feeling about you? So that's thinking, and then we'll go deeper into their feelings, which they may even not acknowledge themselves. We have faith. I have faith and hope in our connection and on us. I know you've been brought into my life for a reason, and it's bigger than both of us. I know that we are destined to be together, and have faith, oh Lord, oh love, that they will find the way for us. A faith on love, on God, faith in the universe. That's what I'm trying to say. So this person really believes and feels that this is a guided connection. It's a divine connection. There's a real importance in this connection for them. Oh, we've got here the Ace of Cups, the Three of Cups. Wow. Okay. So they feel a lot of joy when they're around you. This is feeling, not thinking. And we've got the Ace of Wands, two aces. Wow. We've got three aces now in this reading. You really have, they feel that you really get them, like with these aces, that you understand them on a level, an individual level that nobody else has ever experienced, that they've never experienced for anyone else. So they believe that you have been brought to them to be part of their soul tribe. They believe that actually perhaps you're an ancestral soul tribe member as well, if you believe in that, or you vibe with that thought or concept. They just feel so much happiness. They feel that they're at home with you. They feel that you're just a natural part of the community that they want to have around them. They feel that they want to just share their joy and love of life with you, and they actually feel that they have manifested you as well. So this is what they're feeling. They feel this deep resonance with you, and they feel a deep, deep connection to you at a level that they haven't really felt with anyone before. And we have got here visionary. Okay, they also feel that they have manifested you, literally, that you have been in this person's vision for like forever. And they also feel that you're a visionary. They can envision a long-term life, a future with you. Okay, how are you feeling about them? Let's go into that next. We have got worthiness. Okay. We've got a hand being extended here. So let's just see. We have got Seven of Pentacles, 10 of Wands, and Seven of Swords. All right, you may not feel that they're very tuned into you at this point in time. So you're in some kind of contemplation. They if they're blowing hot and cold, or they're conflicted, or location's a problem, and they're not sharing any of this with you at this point in time, then you're feeling that perhaps you're a burden to them, that you're not worthy, that you feel that you're a bit in isolation. You think that perhaps they're maybe just growing and building their worthiness. You have got a lot of patience for them. You've got a lot of insight. Your spirituality is starting to rise with the sort of connection here. I think there's something about them that is triggering a growth in you, and it's also triggering a maybe even a hermit mode, and you're starting to understand how your mind deceives you as well, and letting go of some of the burdens and fears of just being true to yourself. So I think this person has triggered quite a lot in you, I think it'd be fair to say. Catch, you're waking up to how worthy you are. You've perhaps just decided to move yourself on, and that you are realizing that you're quite a good catch, or you're just hoping that they're going to catch your heart and run with it. Look, we've got this 2 pink energies going on, very, very similar here. So this person, I think, is waking you up to how lovable you are. And maybe you've decided that the best thing is just to move on and let them catch up with you if they're ready to, whenever they're ready to, which sounds like it's really challenging, but on another level, it's helping you to really be empowered as well. Okay, right, here's the crux of it. What love message are they hiding? Habits. I don't know if we will ever change. Okay. You're their guilty pleasure is what's coming through. You're they can't get you out of their mind. They can't get you out of their mind. We have got the 3 of Swords, we've got the 10 of Swords, and we've got the 6 of Pentacles. This person, that what their hidden love message is, that it would break their heart if they couldn't have the fortune of having you with them. And what they need to do is overcome the fear of themselves not feeling that they're worthy for you. And they're going through this big processing. They're going through a massive processing where they're learning to trust. And I think, again, this location is also a bit of a problem. So if you come together and then it's great, and then suddenly the barriers go up, or sometimes they're distant and they kind of come and go, their love message they're hiding is that they think you're the best thing ever. With the 6 of Pentacles, they think that you're a gift from the universe. They fear that they would break your heart. Actually, they fear that you would break their heart. And this, I don't know if we will ever change, is like, I can't imagine me not feeling so incredible about you, but I don't really know what to do about it, because I fear the intensity of it. I fear that it's so amazing that I'm not worthy of it, and I fear that it's so amazing that if it wasn't amazing, it would break my heart. So they're fearing their fears. They're not allowing the blocks to free and love to throw through them at this point in time. They fear the greatness that is you, and the kindness. All right. What else are they fearing? They're not used to somebody being so kind and so amazing. Pile number 1, and I know it's contrary, and I know that might be frustrating, but that's a processing that they're having to go through for some reason that has been, some kind of fear has become lodged in them at some point in their past. Okay, what are their intentions towards you? That one there. Oh, distance, separation, space, blockage. Oh, I don't like that. I'm sorry. I can't make these cards up, but let's just see. I think they feel that this location thing is, it's a problem. It feels like it's a physical location rather than a mental location. It could be a mental location. So what are their intentions at this point in time is to work on their blockages. Yeah, 4 of Pentacles. They feel so lost without you. Justice and fairness, and 9 of Cups. Okay, their intentions are to sort out their current situation. They are financially a bit stricken. They may be needing to go through a divorce, or they may be needing to finish or sort out some kind of legal commitment. They may be legally committed to a job that is keeping them at a distance. but their intention is to move to their happy. They really do want to find that joy, and their joy absolutely comes with you. They feel like they've manifested you. Look, at a feeling level, they feel that you're a divinely guided connection from the universe. So let's just get one more of these cards. Time out. Okay. All right. It's saying the same thing, and I can't force these cards to be something just to give you the best message possible. But the best message possible is that they're in conflict about how to bring you together, because they really see you as something amazing. They really see you as being like something that has been given to them from the universe. Now, I just want to come back to our first message here, which is there is a wave of loving energy coming your way. So go back to how we started this, and we'll get some guidance from your angels as well in a minute. Go back to how we started this, which is either this person is going to come in with a wave of love once they remove these blocks and all the distance, so that the separation, the location issue is sorted out. And what they really want to do is come in with a wave of love, or someone new is going to come in with a wave of love, because you are destined to have a wave of love. Okay, part number one, that is absolutely 100% where we were and where we started and where this card was. So I'm just going to clear these out of the way quickly, and then I'm just going to get a little spread for you, which is the guidance from the angels, from your guardian angels. So this could be general advice. It could be also helping with this certain situation. So we have got here, we'll just take these ones out of the way as well. So for pile number one, we have got angelic assistance, divine guidance, loving support. Beautiful. Okay, so your angels are very much helping you, either with this situation or just dealing with the challenge of this situation, and sensuality, feminine, wisdom, and passion. Yeah, that kind of goes hand in hand with that sexual energy, where it feels that there's a lot of, you have a lot of sensory energy, creative energy. Well, number one, let's bring this into focus. Yeah, bringing yourself into focus, bring into focus the beauty of yourself. 2, feminine forces. Look at that, feminine wisdom. Okay, you can do anything by yourself, but life is to be shared. Partner up with the right spirit and you'll become a force. Honor commitments and people around. Don't judge, listen. Okay, so balance and prosperity. Perhaps somebody new, 1, 2, 3, 4, good luck. You're on the right track. Someone from the other side has your back and encourages you to try your best. You will succeed. Observe your surroundings and communicate clearly. Be sure that everything will fall into place. Okay, so we've got divine support and angelic assistance coming on here, and we've got sensuality and feminine energy here. So there's a doubling down of just being really true about self-compassion with your feminine energy, and just allowing yourself to be guided and gifted by the universe, by the angels, by the energy that is there helping you and supporting you. Okay, we have got here, in the center of our reading, we have got the Ace of Swords. Wow. Okay, so clear communication with yourself. So this is about you. This is guidance. This is about you communicating with yourself about what makes you happier, what brings you joy, and new ideas, new thoughts, new concepts coming in. Foundational energy. We've got the 8 of Cups, and we got the 7 of. No, we've got the 8 of Cups and we've got the 8 of Pentacles. Okay, so action, success, recognition, really just enjoying work, enjoying walking away from anything that doesn't serve you, just letting go and allowing yourself to communicate with yourself about your mind, freeing yourself from concerns, particularly concerned about work, and just a bit of self-mastery going on in here about how you talk to yourself and how you give yourself compassionate kindness. Okay, at emotional level, we have got the Tower and the Knight of Cups. Okay, so emotionally, you're really wanting romance, and the universe is saying, we're going to bring you that. There's a sudden and unexpected change. That's this wave of love coming in. There is a sudden and unexpected change. Just please stay true to talking kindly to yourself. You're really wanting romantic energy to come in. It's going to happen. Emotionally, it's going to happen. Just hold those thoughts about being self-worth in particular, being really communicating to yourself about how worthy you are. At a spiritual level, we have got the Sun And we got the Two of Cups. All right, ultimate happies. Okay, so at a spiritual level, as you communicate really, really clear to the universe what you want from a relationship, not what you want from a person, whether it's the person we spoke about or any other person, as you communicate really clearly to your angels about, and the self-compassion kicks in, then there's a spiritual level, you know that you want joy, communicate that clearly. What does joy mean to you? What does happiness mean to you? Not this person, but the relationship and the relationship with yourself. And then the Two of Cups is coming in. So you're manifesting your Two of Cups energy. And that, although it's really hard when we're focused on one person, that person will be the right person as you focus on really what brings you joy out of that relationship or any other relationship, and the universe is going to bring you what you need when you need it. I'm just going to finish off with one more charm for you. We have got a cactus, interesting. I'm going to get one more energy card for you to finish off. And we have got embrace. Okay, embrace the thorny bits of yourself, embrace the thorny bits of life. You know, the life's prickles are there to be understood, and the challenges of life, because in the middle of the challenges we find the soft luxury center and the healing of life. So maybe you just need to let down your barriers a little bit, and just embrace what comes in, and allow a bit of flow of energy, and allow your thoughts to be really, really supportive of who you are. And then you'll be really clear about what it is that you want from anyone else. And that will actually make it much more black and white for this person as well, as and when they are communicating with you. Okay, pile number one, I'm going to leave it there. I really hope that helps. Take care. Bye. Hey, pile number two, welcome to your reading. You chose this card of Merciful Mother Jamal, and it is number 44. And also we've got this skull here. It's like a, well, I'm going to call it a ram skull because it is about courage and determination. So this card is saying that there are big shifts going on for you, to stay true, to have a really good thought audit, to stay true to yourself, to stay true to your energy, your passion, your determination. And the 4/4s mean that you are being protected. So we are asking about your person and what hidden love message they have. We're going to be starting with how are they acting towards you. Then we're going to get information on what are they thinking, how are they feeling, how are you feeling about them. Then we'll get this hidden love message, and then what are their intentions. And after that, we'll get some help from the angels. I'm just going to play around with the lighting a little bit. Bear with me. There we go. I'll try and keep an eye on it. I've found a new, what's the right word? Way of adjusting the lighting, but it's not necessarily automatic. But I was getting so much light coming through that I needed to do something. Okay, so how is this person acting towards you? Wishes, stars align, dreams come true, fulfillment. Okay. And we have got 1 and 2 and 3. We've got the Ace of Swords. We have got the King of Wands. And we have got the 9 of Wands. Okay, how is this person acting towards you? They are a little bit controlling, actually. So wishes here, stars align, dreams come true, fulfillment. This person really finds you very strong, very determined, very charismatic, very appealing, but they're a little bit controlling for some reason. So they see you as a wish, but they want to keep you all to themselves, which in some way might feel amazing, but in other ways might feel restricting. And with the Ace of Swords here, they're pretty good at communicating their needs, but you may not be brilliant at communicating your needs about how much space you want them to take and how much you want them to give. So it feels like there's a real alignment here, but there's like, in some ways you're both putting each other on a pedestal and you're slightly mismatching how you actually think and feel about each other. And so I think there's a lot of reverence and a lot of respect going on here, but actually that's kind of manifesting itself into something that's slightly I wouldn't say dysfunctional, but feels a little bit yeah, feels a bit out of alignment. Okay, so what are they thinking? They are thinking the silver waterfall. Okay, so they're very much, again, wishes, dreaming. The silver waterfall is like a spiritual connection. There's almost like a fantasy element here, but the reality isn't quite living up to the fantasy. Okay, we have got the Wheel of Fortune, the Hierophant, and the Ace of Pentacles. So what are they thinking? They're thinking, well, they're potentially thinking about marriage. Okay, so if you're not married, they're thinking about marriage. If you are married, it's almost like they're thinking quite hard about their part to play in a marriage. Like, how much should they or shouldn't they provide? How much should they allow things to happen as opposed to push things along to happen? Again, I'm just getting this element of control coming through all the time, whereas it's with the two aces, there's a lot of kind of energy of self. You know, they want to get married, but or if you're married, they're kind of thinking about it from, well, what does that mean to me? What's the opportunities that's going to present, and so there's a lot of thinking, and not in an unloving way at all, just in a little bit of an analytical way. It's kind of like, yeah, it's this is my wish come true, therefore this is what I need to do about this is what I need to do about that, this is how I need to manage this is how I need to manage that. And it's kind of like, I'm not sure how you're featuring in this. It feels that they've just got this kind of construct about how life should be, and that's, you know, they're kind of following. It's almost like they've written out a script of how life should be. They dreamed you up, they found you, they're determined to be a good person for you, they're determined to do the right thing, they're determined to follow the right rules, the right traditions, they're determined to create the right opportunities for you. But it feels like, I was like, where are you in this? It's like, where are you in this? Okay, so how are they feeling? We have got wait. I haven't wanted to admit to myself how I really feel for you. It means stepping out of my comfort zone. It's time. I know it's taken me a while. I do know what you need, and I want to do this right. Please wait for me. I will do things right between us when I come forward to you. Yeah. And I do think you're perhaps with this person. So when they come forward to you, I think it's when they come forward to you with what's really in their heart, as opposed to this, right, if I do this, if I do that next, if I do the next thing. And it's just like, they're kind of like the feelings bit is kind of being avoided for them, and therefore for you too. I forgot to get my little energy cards out, which in turn is quite interesting. So we'll go back and get those in a sec. They're not allowing the energy to flow. Okay, Knight of Swords, Eight of Pentacles, and the Chariot. So there's some real fast action. They're mastering how to move forward, okay? When they've mastered how to move forward, they're going to move forward really, really quickly. But at the moment, they're mastering how to move forward, how to feel into their feelings, how to unblock some of the energies that are flowing through them that they are not yet able to kind of get to and process. So this person is just very logical, analytical, very much sort of in their left brain energy of analyzing how to do things the right way, how to make sure that they're going to be perfect for you, because they do see you as being perfect. But they want to work it out. They just have to work things out. There's somebody who just has to work things out for themselves. Okay, I'm just going to get some energies because these didn't come out. So for the first line, how are they acting towards you? Hard. Okay, yeah, it's like you've heart energy. So they really do feel that you belong to them. But with a green energy, sorry, I wouldn't say but, and with green energy is about purpose. So it's like, right, my purpose now is to work out how to make my heart the right heart for you. So it's just, but they're very cute. This person really wants to do this. Beliefs that what are they thinking? For some of you, I think they believe in the institution of marriage, or they believe in doing things the right way. So that might resonate for you in terms of marriage, but they really believe in doing things the right way. Okay, so that's what they're thinking, and they want to do it right. They want to do it right. They want it to be the right thing. When they do something, they want it to be the right thing because they believe in the frameworks that society provide for things like opportunities, for jobs, for working your way up, for doing well, for making time for spirituality, for example. If that's something that you do, they believe in the same things that you do. Okay, and then how are they feeling? Shadow. They're just having to understand themselves. They're doing some shadow work. They're wanting to master their shadows. All this is really lovely, right? It is really, really lovely. We'll get to the hidden love message, and I'm hoping it's really juicy and beautiful, because it's at this point in time, I feel that there's a huge amount of love, but it's they're in an analytical phase about how to make that be the best love that they can for you. Okay, so how are you feeling? Not the right card. That's the right card. You are feeling help is on the way. Okay. Divine connection. We've got the Fool, which is new beginnings. We've got the Star. And we've got the Moon. Okay. So Moon and Star together and the Fool, major arcana. Okay, so how are you feeling? You're feeling very strongly about this person. So there's a couple of ways of reading this. You could be feeling that you need to be really strong enough and determined enough to make a leap of faith to move beyond them and find help, or perhaps even go and seek some counselling, or take them there. I don't feel that that's what's coming through. What I feel is that you are intuitively know that this is somebody that you can guide each other through life, and that you're ready to take the leap of faith towards that. You're ready to join hands and join forces with this person. That's what I'm really reading here. If you're already together and you're already married, I suspect you haven't been vibing with this. You might have been. The light's starting to shine here on the wishes. So let me just go back to this little dial. Here we go. So I feel that it's interesting. I'm trying to get the wishes to die down and help on the way to be illuminated. So there's a real light shining on this as being a wish come true here. So I'm going to read this as that you feel that this person is somebody that can help you and guide you through life, help you understand the mystery of life. You're starting to understand yourself. You're starting to understand some of your fears. I think you might fear that they're not going to take a leap of faith towards you. You might fear that they are going to be too hesitant because there's so much thinking going on in here. Okay, let us see now what the love message is that they are hiding. Okay. Oh, there it is. Regret. I wish this never happened. Okay. And I'll just get another one of that, clarify what that actually means. Overwhelmed. The stress from this is draining me. If you split up, or you're not in communication, and this person or one of you have put up some boundaries and you're fearing that it's never going to happen, this person is definitely wanting to move towards you. They're just trying to figure it out. Once they've figured it out, it's going to happen really, really, really quickly. If you're thinking that this person is just taking too long, or there's just too in their head, I'll come back to this energy here about being protected and maybe just gathering your energy to, really, really tame your thoughts and move beyond your fears. Maybe there is this energy about somebody else reaching out to you, or you moving yourself forward. Okay, we have got the Two of Cups. Okay, the Hermit And the Six of Cups. Oh my goodness me. All right. What's the hidden love message? They just see you as being the best things ever, but they're hiding that. They're having to go in to have their inner wisdom sorted out. And if you're not with them, then, you know, they're wanting to recall you from the past. They feel very nostalgic about something. And they're overwhelmed by the idea that they might lose you, or if you are in separation, then they're really going through some introspection because you're constantly on their mind. They see you as being their ultimate soulmate, twin flame, even for some of you. And they regret not being with you, or they regret something that has happened between you, and it's making them feel very, very overwhelmed. So what's the hidden love message that they're hiding? They see you as being everything to them, that like everything. And that has come to them through some real deep soul searching. Going back, like they've reviewed all of their past connections, and there's a saying that actually why this person might be acting so much in their head is that they're overwhelmed with emotion. Overwhelmed with emotion. And this is not somebody who's used to feeling their feelings. This is somebody who's used to coming in, taking control, getting things done. Everybody kind of does what they say and life's easy, but they skim along the surface. And you've profoundly impacted them in a different way. And how you feel, because you feel so deeply, right? You feel really deeply. You've got the star and the moon. You feel deeply. You see the world in a high perspective. You see the world in an emotional perspective. You see the world in joyful embracing of change. You have a spiritual connection, and they feel that. They want to feel that. Okay, that's the message that they're feeling, that they're hiding is just that they have such deep feelings that they don't know what to do about them. Okay. And they're feeling what they're feeling is saying, please wait, like let me master this. Let me get to grips with this, and then I'll shift really quickly towards you. Okay, what are their intentions? That's the card there. Bluff, pretending, mask, exaggeration. All right. They're not prepared yet to no, you know what? That's not what I'm getting. What I'm getting is they want to take off the mask of life. They want to be, you make them feel like they don't have to have a mask on, and they want to take that off. They're ready to take off the mask. 8 of Cups, 2 of Wands, and 3 of Wands. Yeah, they want to walk away from fear. They want to let go of fear, and they want to choose you to move forward and walk away from anything else. They want to grow. They want to grow with you. They want to grow with their creativity and self-expression. They want to take off the mask of allowing things to impact them that they don't enjoy. They want to create a new future. They want to have a future that is full of fun and full of joy and not full of masks. The first thing they have to do is take off this mask of pretending that they need to be somebody to somebody else. And that over here is what they're trying to master. And they're trying to master how not to need to control everything, because that's just the way that they've always had to show up. And look again, that like they don't want to go into these energy blocks. It's like they've forgotten how to put out the energy blocks. Okay, there's a bit of you coming through doing that as well, because there's a bit of mirroring going on in here. So what are the energies that are coming through? So for you, the energy that's coming through is duality. You're finding your spiritual connection. Look at this with the moon and the star. You're understanding your spiritual side and your emotional and mind, body, soul. Catering here. So they're catering to other people's needs. What love message are they hiding? What they're hiding is they're allowing their ego to have a voice, and they have to cater to their feelings. They have to give their voice of feelings, and then they will be fine. That's the message that they're hiding, is that they have such deep feelings that they need to cater to their inner wisdom to actually understand and allow those feelings to be expressed. And finally, nice. All right, lovely. What are their intentions? Their intentions are really nice, trust me. All right, that's beautiful. All right, so the heart-centered, loving energy, their intentions are really pure and nice and lovely, and they want to take off this mask. Okay, I'm going to get you some general guidance or just a message just for you from your angels. It could be about this situation. It could be about any other situation. But come back to here, this merciful mother, you're being protected, be strong, whatever the circumstances are here, you have free will. And as long as you choose to think beautiful thoughts about yourself, then whatever you want will work itself out. Okay, we have got here just a message for yourself. We have got earth magic, fearlessness, removing obstacles, beautiful. And we have got idyllic times, the garden and paradise. I'm just getting the message, enjoy yourself a bit more. Like just enjoy being the simple pleasures of life. Allow yourself to feel your feelings, and this will help this person feel their feelings. They think too much. I know why they love being around you is because you enjoy feeling. Very sensuous energy. It's up to you. Okay, even if it seems like you're not making any meaningful progress, things are moving in the right direction. If you see this number, it's a sign that everything will work out in your favor and your dreams will come true soon. Okay, brilliant. And we've got 0505, we've got unexpected shift. This number serves as a gentle nudge to pursue whatever interests you most. It's possible that something could rock your boat, but you'll end up exactly where you belong, which could be in somebody's arms, your dream job or abroad, etc. Okay, so there are some beautiful shifts coming. Own your thoughts, own your joy, own your passion. Yeah, it's up to you. It's up to you. Even if it feels like it's up to them because they're overanalyzing, actually, it's your energy that will create a shift in them. Okay, so central energy then, this message from your angels, we have got the 6 of Wands, victory and success. Okay, it's up to you. Fearlessness, removing obstacles, success. You're going to have success in whatever you want to have success in. And here we've got the World and we've got the Knight of Swords. So you can create the world you want, right? So your intuition is saying, just take action to be single-minded about your ambition and your success. What success do you want in all aspects of your life? Because your mind can create anything for you. When you're working with this energy, you've got this really, really strong, powerful energy. As long as your thoughts are working for you and not against you, then you can create worlds and you'll be successful in anything that you do. Emotionally, we have got the Hierophant and the Knight of Wands. We've got Hierophant again. So you enjoy, intuitively, you enjoy the structure. You might enjoy the structure of marriage if that's what works for you. We've got the Knight of Wands. When you are really clear about what kind of structure in your life that you want around you, and you're very clear about your success, mastering the idea that you're successful, then things are going to shift really quickly. Like there's passion, there's adventure, there's courage, and your mind is really, really strong. Like it's a very powerful creator. But at the moment, we'll see what's in the spiritual energy, but your mind is just like, you harness me the right way and I'll deliver for you. That's the power that you have. So there's very little negativity in your energy. And we saw that with how you're feeling as well. Like you're a very, very positive person. And then spiritually, we have got the 5 of Wands and the 2 of Pentacles. So at a spiritual level, maybe you conflict a little bit with believing in your psychic gifts and your spiritual capability. But as you bring that into balance, then you're going to claim more and more success. So just believe that you're in tune with the universe. Believe that you are, believe that your thoughts are that are right. Like when your intuition and your mind aren't in conflict, you create anything you want to. And that, like life, the world is your oyster. That's the word that's coming through. The world is your oyster, pile number 2. So if you want this person, they'll come to you. Just keep moving yourself forward. If you don't want this person, you'll find somebody else amazing. And look, we've got a fairy and wishing upon a star. You're very, very, very protected. So make a wish, manifest. You have success. You know how to manifest because you're very positive and you understand how to use your thoughts. And your fairy's waiting for that. There you go. You're supported. You're incredibly supported. Okay. Divine support, bringing you success. Fairies waiting to take your wishes. It's up to you. Okay. everything is up to you. Because you're self-supportive, support yourself with your voice, with your thoughts, and you'll get these unexpected shifts, including just allowing the space for this person to come through to you. Or, I mean, assuming they're already through with you and you're in connection with them, but they're going to come through to you in a way that is how you want them to. They're gonna show up voicing their feelings in a way that and even perhaps for some of you asking you to marry them because we've got the Hierophant twice. They've got a Hierophant in their energy, you've got it in your energy. If that's something that you want, then make a wish, allow it to be, and enjoy yourself. Remove the obstacles, remove the energetic obstacles of fear, and watch as your world is going to start to change amazingly. Okay, pile number 2, I'm going to leave it there. I hope it helps. Thank you very much for being with us today. Hey, pile number 3, welcome to your reading. You chose this amazing card here, Passion of the Wild Red Mother, and this rocking horse. So the Passion of the Wild Red Mother is a really fiery card. It's an invitation to let go of what doesn't serve you and just basically reignite the passion for life, for yourself, to move off the rocking horse of where you might have been stuck. If things have not been ideal for you, or you're in a relationship that just feels a bit stuck and it's not like things aren't shifting, it feels like life's a bit boring at this point in time, and there's an invitation to go off and do something really wild. So sort of instead of sitting at home kind of, you know, kicking your heels, maybe go off and, you know, go and ride a horse on an adventure, that kind of stuff. Go and do something really, really just out of the normal for yourself, and just give yourself that kind of burst of energy to just really enjoy life. So we're going to be asking in this reading, what love message is your person hiding? First of all, we're going to be asking how are they acting towards you? What are they thinking? What are they feeling? How are you feeling about them? Then we'll get to this message that they're hiding, and then we're going to be asking about their intentions about what next. And then we'll get a message from your angels, some general advice or just some advice about the relationship. We will see what wants to come through. So let's start with how are they acting towards you? Lessons, learn from the past, ending toxic cycles, past life lessons. That immediately feels a bit boring, to be honest with you. Lessons are done with that. Okay. So there's an energy of kind of just things feeling either a bit stuck and stagnant, or perhaps you're not with somebody at this point in time and you just kind of need to push yourself out there. Or you're getting ready to. 6 of Cups, a bit of nostalgia going on in here. The Hierophant, and we've got the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so the 6 of Cups is a happy energy. The Hierophant is somebody who's married, and the Queen of Pentacles is kind of down to earth and comfortable and stable. So I'm actually getting the energy that you're perhaps happily married or happily committed, comfortable with somebody. Everything feels comfortable. With this fiery passion, it just seems comfortable and maybe a bit, maybe the passion has gone out of the relationship. But they're feeling joy. So this is them. Maybe they're just a bit too comfortable. All right. Affection. All right. Lots of affection, but it's pale blue. So they voice affection towards you, but it's like, it's not passionate. It's like, I need some passion. It's a bit, yeah, things feel like a little bit, things feel good and happy and joyful and structured and committed and down to earth and comfortable. It's almost like the radio's playing here. It's like you listen to the radio and it's very affectionate, and that affection is voiced, but it's like, it's kind of like, it's almost become like a routine. It's like, yeah, I love you. Yeah, I love you. Yeah, I love you. It's like, I love you. Woo! that's like kind of what you're missing. All right. What are they thinking? The Gardener. Oh, yeah. All right. So the Gardener, again, it's very joyful, but it's very kind of like settled. It's very settled energy. They might like gardening. They might like doing jobs around the house. I think you're perhaps living together, committed, or certainly with each other. 6 of Swords. They feel that things are calm. 6 of Wands. They feel that everything's successful. And King of Pentacles. We've got a King and Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, they're feeling life's good, life's calm, life's successful. They're thinking that they've got, they've got their ideal person. They feel that they can provide, or they feel provided for. Yeah, so what are they thinking? They're thinking that life's sweet. Thank you very much. It's harmony, it's cooperative with the 2 6s here. Everything's good. Everything's fine. Okay, so that's what they're thinking. Okay, how are they feeling? They're thinking everything's fine between you. Even if something's a little bit choppy, you always manage to sort things out. So they feel a lot of calm, actually. They feel a lot of, in fact, we've got 3 6s here. That's amazing. All right, so they feel a lot of cooperation, a lot of harmony, a lot of balance. They're able to reflect. They have space to be themselves. I was nearly going to get another one out of there. Actually, I missed that card down. So an energy, any energy that's going on in here, we have got stop. All right. Yeah, they just, they don't, again, it's sort of a pale energy. They're basically, I think, you know what, they've almost stopped thinking about it. They've almost stopped thinking about needing to think about the relationship, because it just feels comfortable. It feels comfortable, it feels very pleasant, it feels very happy, very joyful, very, very comfortable. Okay, how are they feeling? Divine timing. We're on the journey and the divine dance on the soul plane. It will manifest into the physical world in perfect divine timing. All we have to do is trust and have faith that all will work out beautifully. Okay, so how are they feeling? That's interesting. So perhaps they got a surprise up their sleeve. Perhaps they want to go on something, a passionate adventure. We've got here. How are they feeling? The Star, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Fool. Yeah, all right. They're about to take a leap of faith about something and shift things forward. So they're dreaming up a gift to you, an opportunity, something's happened. Maybe they're waiting for a bonus at work, or they know that something's coming, and they're wanting to give something to you. I mean, they really do see you as a guiding light, and they're wanting to take a leap. They want to take a leap forward of some description. Or there's some kind of opportunity. There's some kind of opportunity they want to let you know about. Some kind of good fortune. Yeah, I feel divine timing. I feel that they're expecting something, like some kind of gift, some kind of bonus. Maybe there's a retirement fund coming in for some of you. And then perhaps that's the energy that they're saying, right, now we can do something, we can go on an adventure. And in the meantime, everything's very comfortable. Okay, so how are you feeling? Confusion. Yeah, that doesn't really surprise me. Okay, let's see. Oh, hang on, I didn't get one of these. I keep doing that. Let me just see energy around there. What were they feeling? Emotions. All right, they're feeling a lot of emotions. So there's a lot going under the surface for them. All right, I really feel that they want to surprise you with something. And maybe they're just like, this is in the garden. They're not engaging with you in the normal way, or you're just kind of like, oh, this used to be so fiery and passionate, and it's kind of not at this point in time. And it just feels like we're just sitting like cozy in our rocking chairs. So it's confusing you, but they're dreaming up something, which is good. Okay, so we'll maybe get that in their hidden message. All right, so we have got the 8 of Swords, we've got the Devil, and we have got the Lovers. Okay, pile number 3 for some of you. Please take this as resonates, but you might be being attracted to somebody else because you're not really getting as much attraction from your person as you expect. So you might be confused because you might be feeling drawn to interact with other people, which is perhaps you're feeling a little bit stuck. You want a bit more fun and a bit more playfulness, a bit more naughtiness, and you're perhaps overcoming some of your fears, and maybe you're wanting to speak out about something. Maybe you're wanting to speak out about saying, look, I want some more romance, I want some more passion, I want a loving relationship to come back. I'm feeling like I'm just feeling a bit trapped at this point in time. I'm feeling confused about why things are just so kind of like happy, and it's like I don't understand. I'm not sure I'm feeling as happy as you're feeling happy. I'm just feeling like things are not fiery and passionate. And we have got here kind. Again, this is kind of pale energy running through here. So maybe maybe somebody else is giving you kindness, or maybe you're... No, I'm just going to get a chance to go with that kind. If we can understand here. And we've got a hummingbird, sweetness. Hummingbirds are very adaptable. Feeding off the sweetness. I'm really getting this energy that you're needing a bit more kindness, or you're needing to feel more sweetness. You're needing to feel more energy flowing in your direction, and it feels like it's flowing to the garden, or it's flowing to listening to the radio, or it's flowing to like maybe talking about work together, or it's just like it feels like it's the energy's there, but there's something that's not flowing for you enough. Okay. All right. What love message are they hiding? Secrets. I haven't told you everything. They're going to surprise you with something. I'm telling you, they're going to surprise you with something amazing. All right. And it is going to be amazing. It's lovely. It's not a problem secret. It's a lovely secret. The Knight of Swords, the Queen of Wands, and the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune, something's shifting for them. They've been making stuff happen. They've got some kind of power and creativity. They've been manifesting something. They've been manifesting something beautiful. It's shifting, right? Life is shifting. Actually, maybe, yeah, like the Knight of Swords is an action taker. It's a daring, it's ambition. Maybe they've got this big idea that they want to tell you about, and they've been dreaming about it. Well, they've been weeding the garden, and you've been kind of getting a huge amount of feedback from them, although they've been really, really happy. And you're kind of like, I'm really confused, because like they seem a little bit distant, or they just seem too happy. They're just saying, I've been working on a secret for you, and it's just going to shift everything forward. Maybe they've got this really, really big plan, this big idea to start a business, or to travel the world, or just to shift, and they've been getting downloads. Maybe they've actually got a spiritual connection and they want to share that with you. Maybe they've been learning how to read energy and they want to communicate that to you. Blockage. They've been dealing, and you know what? I think they've been unblocking their connection to their crown chakra, to source energy, to their third eye. I think this person has been uncovering psychic capability. For some of you, that might be right. And they want to tell you about it. So this is their love message. They're hiding that. And on some level, they're really excited about it. But on some level, I think they might fear what you think. Yeah, I think they fear what you think. And they want to take a leap of faith and tell you, but they're waiting for the right moment. There you go. And they're waiting for the right moment to tell you something. And it's really big, and it's really exciting, and it's really important. And in the meantime, you're kind of like, oh, I'm not sure this person is interested in me, to the extent that you might even be kind of like, I wonder if I should, actually I'm getting some attention elsewhere. That's for some of you, not for all of you. But you are troubled by it. You have got some fears around it. Do they love me anymore still? Okay. Yeah. But they've been working on something in secret, and now they want to tell you about it. Okay, so that's their love message. They've got something really, really exciting and important to tell you. All right, but they're not ready. There's divine timing. What are their intentions? Oh dear, curse, hex, witchcraft, negative mind. They want to remove a curse. They want to remove something that's blocking them. Okay, that's not an oh dear. This is one of their intentions is to remove the block that makes them feel that they can't communicate to you about this. Yeah, for some of you, this is definitely some kind of spiritual gift that they've uncovered, and they want to let you know about that. Okay, we have got the moon, yeah, absolutely, and the world, woohoo, and the Page of Pentacles. Wow, what a great, 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 great message. What are their intentions? They are overcoming their fear to tell you everything, to tell you everything that they've been uncovering. They could have been like literally discovering something fundamentally new. I'm going to give you an example. I mean, I started this channel because I learned to communicate with animals telepathically, and I was like, it took me 2 years to unblock my fear of it being really weird, but now I've got so much evidence that it's not weird. So it feels like this person has been doing something in secret, and to the extent where there's so much evidence now that they're kind of just like, look, I can't hide this anymore. I want to tell you, I'm going to tell you. I'm going to overcome my fear of telling you. And that is going to shift everything for you. You're going to end up doing something really amazing. You're going to end up traveling the world because of this, or you're going to end up doing something, you're going to change the environment. You might even change the environment of the world. Like, I'll just stay with animal communication, right? Humans have created a curse on ourselves to say that we can't communicate with the rest of our environment, and therefore we've basically damned our environment to human destruction because we don't interact with it. Whereas this person has learned something, and they want to share that secret with you, and that secret is a mystery about the world that is going to bring in loads and loads of new opportunities, and it's going to lift it's going to lift your whole world. It's going to lift your whole environment. So their intentions are to do something with this knowledge that they've gained, or to do something with this. It could be, again, for some of you, a bonus. It could be something that's more materially orientated. And you're going to have a lot of fun, like with this passion, because we come back to the card that we started with, that there's passion coming for you. There's doing something really, really, really out there that you've never done before. Going out and telling people about things in the world, perhaps, that don't exist, or just going out into the environment and exploring it in a different way, and removing this barrier that humans have created for themselves about fear. So that's their intention, is to remove that and to create more fun, more opportunities for both of you, perhaps even to travel the world, and certainly to explore the mysteries of life together. So this is a great reading. So yeah, I'm not surprised you're confused, because if they've been working on this, then they're kind of like, everything's fine, I'm happy, everything's normal, don't worry. But it's like, oh, look what I've been doing. It's like, okay, when the time's right, I need to tell you about it. And then their intention is to, right, let's go out there and do something amazing. I want to go and do something amazing, and I know that they're going to be able to count on your support too, because it's going to be great fun. If you want to, of course, that is entirely up to you. Right, we're just going to get a message for you from your guardian angels specifically. So we'll just move these out of the way and put them over there. So this is guidance for you. It could be about this connection. It could just be about life in general, so more general advice. We've got River of Blessings, releasing constraints. And we have got Go with the Flow, letting go, cleansing and receiving. Okay, so if you're worried about something, you're confused, you're blocked, it's just like, just let it go, allow it to flow. It's easier said than done, but when you remove the fear, life becomes a lot easier and happier, and you just put yourself out there without fearing what other people think. Want to think I'm weird, that's fine. 1313, starting fresh. Step out of your comfort zone. You're about to create something meaningful. All your skills and talents will bring you auspicious profits. Build up your confidence and trust in your decisions. Amazing. And we've got 0550, the eye candy. Get some fresh air or call some of your pals over. Take a look around you. There's so much natural beauty waiting to be discovered. Either you will soon become involved in an exciting new project, or you will go out on a date. Put your charisma to use everywhere. Spread your charm around. Oh, wow. Okay. Pal number 3, this is lovely. This is this energy of just going out there and doing something. Just go out and create your fun. Drag your person with you. If you're with them and you want them to go with you, if they're not with them and you're not with them, and they're kind of just at home gardening and you haven't seen them for a while, then go out and have fun anyway. That's what this is saying. Okay, so central energy message from your guardian angel is the 4 of Cups, overcome boredom. Okay, they're going to bring in messages. There's this passion of the wild romance. Just overcome your own boredom by going out and just having fun. Materially, we've got here the 9 of Swords and the King of Swords. Okay, you're just like, your intuition is just over worrying. You're overworking your thought processes. Take ownership of your thoughts and go and create emotional experiences that are fun for you. You're confused about this person. You're worried about what this person is doing. Stop worrying. Just own that and move on to happier things. Don't move on from move on from them if you want to. That's entirely up to you. But move on from thinking like that. We've got the 6 of Cups and we've got the 4 of Wands. Okay, so emotionally, 6 of Cups. We had the 6 of Cups, I think, in their energy as well, which is there's a lot of joy here. There's a lot of joy between you. Look at these little birds all appearing, all the same, little blue tits. How beautiful. Okay, so there is a lot of harmony and connection in your life. There's a lot of stability in your mind with your person. They do bring you joy. There is a lot of affection that goes back a very, very long period of time. There's just this boredom. There's this kind of waiting for them to do something, or waiting for them to tell you something, and they're not going to tell you until they're ready to tell you. So it's kind of like, if you go and just ignite a spark of passion in your life, you're going to bring that stability back together. This is an 11-11 card. Just work with the energy of the universe and just allow yourself to create moments that bring you pleasure. Take a little bit of a fresh approach to your happiness, and don't make it dependent on them. At a spiritual level, we have got the Page of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. So we had a Page of Pentacles in their energy as well. New opportunities, new fun opportunities are coming, and you kind of know that, and your intuition is saying create that for yourself. We had the Queen of Wands in their energy as well. Okay, so doubling down, and I think we had the Page of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands together. Their intentions are to create more fun opportunities using like that divine power of creativity and determination, and you have got exactly the same energy. There's a lot of matching going on in this. I think sitting and waiting for them to do something or to tell you something, it's like, if you start to move yourself forward, perhaps even if you share something about your spiritual gifts, they will start to open up about things that they hear and see and understand. So for example, you know, they might be becoming very spiritually attuned, but haven't shared that with you, and you might be the same and you haven't shared it with them. If you take the leap of faith and do that first, and just do something wild and crazy and say, hey, let's go off and go to I don't know, go on a trek to Nepal, for example. I don't know, whatever, if that's wild and crazy for you and you have the means to do it, and they go, oh my god, that'd be amazing, and then you suddenly start talking about both of your spiritual experiences, which you've never talked about together before, and then suddenly you find this new passion for life. But in the meantime, they're being, oh, I can't ever tell pile number 3, and you've been like, oh, I don't know why they're not telling me something. So move yourself beyond your own fear, take action to do something wild and crazy, and watch the amazing things that are going to unfold. Okay, now I'm just going to finish off. Actually, we're just going to get you one more charm and another energy card. We have got your final charm. We have got a dragon. Love that. Okay, courage, power, passion, healing, dragon. You might want to go somewhere. It is the year of a dragon. If you have the means to do so, maybe you want to go somewhere where dragon symbology is really important. And if not, then just creating a dragon in your garden, painting a picture, creating a wooden dragon. Talking sense to each other. Okay, talking sense to yourself about your power and creativity and passion for life, and engaging with that, and then moving yourself forward. Okay, pile number 3, I'm going to leave it there. I really hope that helps. Take care. Bye. Hey, pile number 4, welcome to your reading. You chose this card, the Dance of the Divine Feminine, and you also chose this charm, or the charm came out as a scissors. This combination is absolutely fascinating. It's so powerful. Even before we start, I'm kind of blown away that the scissors have come out, because this card is about freeing yourself so much from the constraints of who you are, that you just allow life to come at you, even though at the moment it feels very turbulent. So, you know, your hair might be disheveled and you might feel completely just like, you know, pushed around it energetically in all directions. And here we've got the scissors to kind of like, you know, give that hair a cut. But also this says, let go of something. There's something that you're holding on to, a person, a place, a circumstance, a piece of your past, thoughts energetically, or even children, for example, that you just kind of need to cut the cord off. Children that are grown up, but you kind of you're seeing yourself as a parent, and you're not yet kind of allowing them to be fully themselves, and you need to let this circumstance or person go energetically. You must cut the cords, because then they can grow, and when they grow, they can come back to you matched in an energy that is more aligned with where you're also flowing to as well. So the letting go is about allowing them to grow, to then be, and allow you to grow as well, so that you're not holding yourself back by being energetically attached to something that isn't you know, vibrationally able to shift. You can't shift because of the attachment, or whatever it is you're attached to, you can't grow because of that attachment as well. So this is all about cutting yourself free of things that are holding you back, or a perception of some kind of energy that is not supposed to be with you right this very point in time. That doesn't mean to say it's about this person. So we are going to be asking about your person. What love message are they hiding? So this doesn't have to be about your person. This could be about letting go of work or something like that, but we'll see what goes on here. So we're going to be asking how your person is acting towards you. What are they thinking? What are they feeling? How are you feeling? Then we're going to get to this hidden love message, and then we're going to be asking what are their intentions. And then we're going to get a separate message, a bit of guidance, a personal message for you from your guardian angel, which could be about this person as well. It could just be some general advice for you. Okay, so we're going to be starting with how are they acting towards you? Anxiety, stress, worry, overthinking. Okay. Okay, so this person is worried about something. Doesn't necessarily mean they're worried about you, but they're acting worried. 3 of Wands, Queen of Wands, and 4 of Cups. Okay, this person is acting a little bit distant. They're very focused on something else that isn't you. They have been seeking guidance, perhaps not from you, perhaps from a maternal figure or a sibling, for example. They've been seeking download guidance. Perhaps they've even been going to counseling. They have been turning towards meditation. They have been trying to understand something, trying to process something. They're feeling unappreciated by somebody for some reason. It could actually be that there's somebody, a Queen of Wands energy, a maternal figure, or a boss perhaps that they feel unappreciated about, that's really stressing them out. And they're needing to find some way to grow, to express themselves creatively. So how are they acting? They're acting anxious, but there's something bothering them, but they're probably not telling you what it is. Excuse me. And they might be feeling distant from you at this point in time. You may not be in connection with this person. That is a possibility as well. Okay, what are they thinking? The Rainbow Reviver. What are they thinking about the connection? Okay, so they feel very topped up when they do focus on you. They feel that you're a guiding light for them. Nine of Pentacles, Page of Cups, and 3 of Cups. They think or feel, sorry, they think, hang on, I didn't get one of these. So just for that first line here, we've got rules. Yeah, they're struggling with something. There's something about their purpose. They're constrained. Maybe they've got a glass ceiling over their head. Maybe they're just bored with what they're doing. They're bored with having to deliver things in a certain way. It's causing them stress. So there's a lot of stress about something that is external to you, or you might be imposing a lot of rules on them. And, I want things done this way, and it's causing them a lot of anxiety. Okay. That's for some of you. Please take it if it resonates or not. Or they might just be somebody who needs a lot of rules, and they impose a lot of rules, and they get stressed and anxious if those rules aren't followed. So that's another scenario. Okay, here, but I feel this isn't you. I really feel that this is because it's green energy. It's often about purpose. So I feel that there's some kind of something going on that isn't about you, that is causing them a lot of processing, a lot of challenge. Excuse me. I just need to clear my throat. Yeah, I had a bit of throat chakra energy there that needed soothing. So they're not able to speak their truth about something. There's something really bothering them, but they're not able to talk about it. They're not actually talking about it. When they think of you, they think that you're very independent, that they think that you're very fun-loving, you bring them a lot of joy, they love being with you, they love having you out in your company. They really see you as, part of their family. You are a key part of their family. Perhaps you have family together, perhaps you're together with family, but they really just vibe with you. They feel that they can be very expansive in your energy. They feel that you're very expansive. They think that you, as I said, are very independent. You give them their space to be independent. They feel that you're very free thinking. Think that you're very free thinking, and they just love the joy and fun that they have when they're around you. Okay, and then one of these little cards. Technology. Okay, maybe you are one, they might think that you're very good at just sorting out technology. maybe you are communicating via Zoom, for example. Maybe you don't speak very often, but the only way that you really get to communicate with each other is you know, online or texting, or I think texting might be a very important part of your life together. So so when they think of you, they think of, oh, how can I next contact you? What's my next text message? What's the next thing that I can share with you? So they do think of you a lot, but they also think of you as being quite independent, fun-loving, and just great to be around. But I don't think they're sharing. I think there's something that they're very anxious about that they're not sharing with you. And it's not about you. You might be picking up that it is. Okay, how are they feeling? I miss you. Oh, I miss everything about you today. Your eyes, your smile, your voice, your scent, your touch. I'm missing everything. Remember how we have connected physically over our lifetimes together. My love for you is boundless and unconditional. I miss you being next to me. Wherever I go, I search for you everywhere. Oh my goodness. Wow. I feel quite emotional. Okay, so they have really, really deep feelings for you. The rest of life is stressing them out, and they're feeling bored and unappreciated by it. But when they think of you and they think of this joyful independence and just how free-flowing you are, they just miss being around that energy. They want to text you. Okay, we have got here the Star, the Lovers, and the Tower. You change their life so dramatically. They see you as being the ultimate lover. You are everything. You're the star, you're their guiding light. You are, the world changed when you came into their life, completely and utterly changed. It transformed. So even if you're not with this person, they are bound by a set of rules that's causing them a lot of anxiety, perhaps being driven by this maternal figure. But when they think of you, they're just like, oh, I just long for that root. You cause them to be grounded, that you're the root of their life. You're literally like, you are everything. The thought of you holds them together. The thought of you, how they feel about you, literally holds them together. It puts life into perspective. It makes your energy makes life worth living. Okay, how are you feeling? You are not alone. Okay, I think you are feeling maybe alone. You feel energetically that this person is with you. There is, I think, something keeping you apart with this technology, that you can only communicate through technology, or for some of you, you might not even be communicating. I think you've definitely been with this person. You may or may not be with them, but energetically they are, like, you are their everything. So you are not alone. You're on a spiritual journey. So what are you feeling? How are you feeling? You're feeling that energy for certain. Eight of Swords, the World, Ten of Cups. Okay, you're finding joy in your life. How are you feeling? You're feeling that they are your world, they are your happy ever after, but you're also feeling stuck and helpless. Like there's something that you can't shift in this connection. Again, it could be distance, it could be physical distance, it could be emotional distance, it could just be that you're in separation, for example. You are seeking joy. You know that this person, look, we've got this rainbow, like how they think about you and how you feel. they feel your energy, so you definitely feel each other. Without any doubt, you feel each other. Let me just wind down the lighting a little bit here, just to, there we go. Oh, try not to make it too dark. How do I get the balance? There we go. So there's a highlight on this anxiety. I think they actually feel very anxious that they're not around you either. So this person feels a huge amount of joy with you. How are you feeling about them? You just feel like they are, that the world would be exactly how you wanted it to be if you were with them, or when you're with them and they're present with you, like they're able to be present with you and they're not anxious by everything. So this is your happy person, but you're feeling a bit helpless and stuck about what's going on. There's something going on here. You may feel it's something to do with you, but I can assure you it's not. Veg. You're having to You're having to work with the energy, like you're fetching, like energetically here with the third eye, you're having to keep fetching your vision of what life is going to be when whatever is sorted out is here, right? So there's something that's needing to be sorted out. And here it's saying like, you kind of need to just cut off things that hold you back and allow yourself to float freely. And that will allow them to float through you. Maybe you have to just cut off the idea of being with them so that they can grow and find you. And energetically, you need to do that because they will, if they're meant for you, they'll come back to you. Okay, what love message are they hiding now? This is the bit that we wanted to get to. What love message are they hiding for pile number 4, please? What is pile number 4's person love message? Chemistry. I've never felt a passion this intense. Wow. Wow, my goodness. Okay, what love message are they hiding? Is upside down. Okay. Is that? No, it's that one. Routine. We've got the 6 of Wands, Justice, and we've got the 10 of Swords. This person is absolutely desperate to let go of their fears, to get everything in their life structured in a way that they can have victory and bring you into their life so that you can just become part of the routine of their life. They want you in your life, their life, so much. They want to find a way where they can routinely be with you, where they can express how they feel about themselves, that they can move beyond anything that has caused them any doubt and any fear about how to be able to be true to themselves, and just enjoy the energy that is between you and enjoy the flow and have success in life that they know that they're going to have with you. And that's the love message they're hiding. With some of you, they may even want to marry you, and they have a fear of expressing that to you, but they want to express it in a way that they know that they would have victory when they express that. That's their love message. Okay, beautiful. What are their intentions? Cloudy judgment, illusions, unbalanced and distorted. They want to overcome their overcome their anxieties about life. They want to believe that all the judgments that they've made in the past, that they've perhaps doubted themselves about their ability to judge, their ability to deal with people. Perhaps they had somebody, this Queen of Wands energy in the past, who was really, really difficult and challenging and caused them stress, maybe is still causing them stress if perhaps they've divorced somebody and they've got a family and they have to deal with this person and they feel that they have, they fear their judgment. So we've got the King of Pentacles, we've got the 8 of Pentacles, and we've got the 8 of Cups. This person wants to master their emotions, to let go of feeling that they're not good enough. They want to master their financial position as well. They want to be able to show up in a way where they have let go of the things, let go of their fear of their own judgment, and fear of being judged if perhaps they haven't, they're not able to demonstrate that they're able to be like financially successful, or that they're able to be, look after their material needs, and also together to look after like your material needs. Limiting beliefs. What are their intentions? Their intentions are to work on their limiting beliefs. There we go. Limiting beliefs and cloudy judgment. So they're really working on letting go of their self-doubt, and they're trying to master that, and they're trying to master their finances, and they're really in their intentions are to master themselves, because their love message that they're hiding is that they want to come into union with you. They want victory. They want to offer you marriage for some of you, if that's relevant, or to sort out something, to sort out this situation, actually, to sort out this situation as well, the rules, that anything that legally is holding them back, so that they can have victory over that, so that they can express how much they feel for you. Wow. Okay. And then this energy here, this dance of the feminine, it's kind of your role in all of this energetically, just to free yourself from the need of wanting that to happen because they need the space to work that out. Energetically, they need to deal with this anxiety, and they may never open up to you about it and how bad it was, or at least they're not feeling like they want to at this point in time, because they want to keep their thoughts of you pure. Like when they think of you, they think of fun. When they think of this situation, it's stressful. So they don't want to mix that because they don't want to involve you in that stress. Even though you might say, well, that's fine, I can deal with it. They're like, no, I want to be pure when I'm with you. I want to have that energy of fun. I don't want to ruin that energy of chemistry by someone else's stress. Okay, we're just going to finish out now with a bit of energy, always guidance from your angels. We have got loss, lack, fear, victimization, and hostilities, conflict, and unrest. Okay, interesting combination. And we have got here 0404, slow down, pay close attention to the people in your life, your surroundings, and your physical health. Don't freak out. It's just a warning to be careful and to awake to avoid any further issues. Communicate clearly and keep healthy boundaries. Got it. Okay. And that's 0404, and we got 0220. Act on your idea. You have the benefit of good fortune, and if you use your wise judgment, you can do anything. In this place, you can reach new heights. You should act on your potential when you see this pattern, since your plant will grow. You're about to experience a spectacular ascent. Okay, this is really interesting. It's actually very lovely energy. There's a lot of people around you that are driving you to want to move forward, because there are so many people living in this energy of lack, sacrifice, and control. You're getting fed up with it. It's causing you a lot of inner turmoil and conflict. You might have been in hermit mode. You have perhaps had to cut loose a lot of people from your life. You're kind of like pushing yourself. It's like, slow down, look after yourself, don't worry about other people. Who gives two hoots what they think? Communicate to yourself clearly what you want, act on your idea, and just be really, really clear and determined and strong, and it will all be okay. And perhaps you're going to solve how people, or help people, to stop living in this fear of lack and sacrifice. Okay, in the central energy, we have got the 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, if you're feeling a little bit financially unstable at this point in time, then this is a message. Or you're just feeling left out, you're feeling disappointed in people, you're feeling a bit of worry, this person's feeling a bit of worry. Okay, so this is an energy. So this is a very much a message of how to help you not worry so much, and to take hold of what you have and use it to help move yourself forward, particularly in a material way. At the foundational energy here, we've got the Chariot and we've got Justice. Okay, as you move yourself forward intuitively, things are going to come into balance for you. Okay, financially, harmoniously, people, yin and yang energy, yang and yin energy. Your movement forward will propel change that is fair, that is balanced, that is moving you to a place of harmony. We had justice going on in this other person's life as well. So what love message are they hiding? They're trying to find justice and harmony and balance. You're trying to find justice and harmony and balance. So mirroring going on there. Okay, on emotional energy, we have got the 7 of Wands and the Ace of Wands. Okay, so you're needing to gather your courage to put your ideas out into the world. All right, and you're perhaps have felt very conflicted by other people. You don't know who to trust. You've had to be protective of yourself. You've had to overcome a lot of inner fears about self-doubt, your own limiting beliefs that you've had to deal with. And now it's time to, your mind is just saying, right, I'm ready to manifest what I want. I'm ready emotionally to put myself out there. Okay, it's time. Time is right now to act on your idea. That's the Ace of Wands, acting on your idea, but doing it from a place where you're looking after yourself. Okay, and then spiritually, we have got the 7 of Swords and we've got the 10 of Wands. All right, you're cautious. All right, you're cautious about your spiritual gifts. You're worried about what people will think about them, but you know they're there. They're strong. They're going to provide for you, right? Your spiritual gifts are going to provide for you. Just lay down the burden of like self-doubt. Lay down the burden of self-doubt. And, you know, lay down the burden of worrying about like the people who are not meant for you. You'll see through them. You're highly intuitive, pile number 4. Highly, highly capable, highly intuitive. This fear, this other people's energy that you see through it, you cut through it, but then you kind of get a little bit dragged down by it, maybe a bit absorbed by it. Cut it loose. Every time you see somebody, cut it loose, cut it loose. Keep moving on. Find somebody, they're out there. Magnetic and waves, love that. They want to come out together. You are magnetic. There's waves and waves of loving energy. There's waves of energy coming towards you because you're putting waves of energy out there. And we have got here 2 charms. We've got a teapot, cup of tea, sit down, slow down, and we got a kiss. All right, I love that. All right, this is a big divine kiss from the universe, from your angels, saying you have no idea how much we appreciate you, how much we love you, how much we are so impressed with you about how you're moving yourself on, and how you understand that your voice is also very magnetic. It's going to bring people in waves towards you. They want to sit down and have cups of tea with you. So whatever you're working on, or whatever you're doing, or whatever you're putting out into the world, pile number 4, whatever your energy is, it's intensely transformational. You feel like you've come out of a period where you felt really, really like life's just been making you feel completely disheveled. And you've had to do a lot of cutting off people who are just not as high vibrational as you are. This is definitely my high vibration pile here. And whoever your person is, trust me, they're going through the same thing. Okay, so the anxiety and fear of dealing with other people and what other people think, I really believe that is something that you've been going through as well, particularly on this spiritual level. Perhaps you're quite new into spiritual energy, and you've had to feel like you've almost been sort of self-protective about your capability, to the extent that you've held yourself back so much. You might even have some financial worries now, or you just feel left out and disappointed by people who are living in this energy of lack and sacrifice and conflict and hostility, as opposed to collaboration and cooperation and doing something lovely out in the world, and you haven't known where to go to. Put yourself out there and you will find the right person. Balance will come. Just start putting yourself out there. Okay, and take it slowly though. Like, just be gentle, be calm with yourself, slow down, have cups of tea, or whatever is your way of just going in and introspecting and gathering and moving on. If somebody says no to you, it's about your idea, about helping you, or anything like that. It's nothing to do with you. It's just that they don't get it, or they're not wanting to. Okay, all right, I'm going to leave it there. Pile number 4. I really hope that resonates. All the best of luck with this, and I hope your person wants to express how they feel about you soon, because it's insane and amazing. And if you're with them and they're expressing that and they're feeling distant, then just know that that's something that they're working through with somebody else, and they may never need to want to tell you. Cut away the desire to need to find out, because if they're ready, they'll tell you, and if they're not ready, then it means that they just want to keep everything with you pure, because that's where they feel safe and able to express themselves. Okay, take care. Bye.